what did I put for the title? Totally forgot. Damn it. Huh. Let's do this first. And let's get my headset. I guess it's fine. Likes. Let's see, let's put some music on. Yeah, definitely not doing that super loud. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this guy. Alright. Well, whether people want to watch or not, I'm just going to do this. Because I did it because I wanted to get the product. I like it. So, I like this man. I don't know if any of you guys are fans of haiku. That's how you pronounce it. But this is probably, even though it's a little bit beat up or whatever, or just worn out, it's probably one of my favorite mats. I like this anime a lot. So let's see. I also got like figurines like this, like, or collectibles, whatever. Year. Cowboys against Packers. Favorite QB of all time for me. It's gonna be Brett Favre. I also got his Vikings jersey. I liked him when he played. I was raised in also in Wisconsin. It was weird too because I'm born from Chicago, and Cook County. I'm a regional hospital. Not the best area, but gotta make do what you gotta do. And born there, and then I think it was elementary. Forgot what year it was, but I moved to Wisconsin, racing. So I have a lot of buddies from everywhere, from all my travels, and I like it. I got to see a lot of the world, but I do miss my friends from Wisconsin. That was basically home for me. So, so even though I got the Bulls, I don't know. Like ever since like Aaron took over, I don't know. I had a little bit of hatred towards like Aaron, but I somewhat like the Packers. And here, this is a pin? No. Man, this camera sucks. Well, actually, no, my camera doesn't suck. It's just that the app that it uses to do it sucks. So, do it right here. Yeah, top 8 Star City games. This is early San Angelo. When I used to really go hardcore for Magic when I first got here, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like on and off cold. And then my boy got me this because I'm a huge My Hero Academia fan. Yeah, he got this for me because, you know, dude, when I first saw the preview of this episode, I'm not just one of my buddies, man. Like, he's like my bro, he's my best friend, Antoine. Like, shout out to him. I told him, I was like, dude, I think this is gonna be one of the best animes for our era. So I got that. Since we're gonna be reviewing product today, I've been having these oh my god, Digimon. I don't know what looks better in the camera, but yeah. So these are still sealed. But yeah, Agumon, and I forgot his name. I know Metal Garurumon, but I forgot his first whatever thing. But yeah, so I like these dice. See, let's look. They're symbols, and they are metal. And she did advise any of her dice that are metal, you do not want to cause friction between them, as it will tear away at the paint and all that stuff. So, oh yeah, this ain't from her, but my field center. Oh, look at that. I like it. Deku. Alright. So some stuff that I did receive today that mad the anime as fuck. Yeah, I was talking about it, man. This is literally one of my favorite animes. I'm really into sports animes. I like them a lot. I don't know. I did I've liked volleyball. Just obviously never got the body for the build for it, you know. Alright, so this is some of the product that I received today. This is Orcus dice. I am really into Orcus. I love them to death, man. So I guess they're both the same dice, see? But I guess do a review on them. So, you know, hey, that's Queen. That's the Queen of Orcus, man. She makes everything happen. I'd rather lose a Dingirsu for her, to be honest, because she just sets up too much for the board. I don't know if this is Dingirsu. I'm guessing that this is Dingirsu, yeah. So yeah. These darts are gonna be for me. Yeah, so well, probably one I'll keep, and then maybe I'll sell one. Long Girsu. You can't see on that one too much. Ooh. And you see my room is well lit, you know. I'm listening. I forgot who this fool is. Yeah, I forgot who this guy is, to be honest. It's number 4. Harporer, maybe? Oh yeah, I know this dude. This guy is a skeleton. He's level 3, yeah. I'm not sure, but it's like a type of shield for this one. That definitely doesn't look like World Legacy World 1. I don't know what that. I don't know what that shield is. Yeah. I like these dice. This deck is I fell in love with it. Same with Shadolls. I want to say Spirals. I like them, but I don't know. I would say that I love the arch type and all that. All right. Some other stuff that I got, obviously, because sometimes I'm gonna be realistic. Sometimes I get stuff like flipped. These sleeves. Oh yeah, I need to grab those stuff too. Actually, since I'm reviewing some stuff here, give me 1 second. Alright, so you got to see the background. I do have mats that I'm going to just be showcasing. Just to see if people like it, I'm going to upload this to YouTube also as well. I'm not recording, I'm just going to export it because it's usually a lot better. Alright, so as you can see, this field center goes towards these sleeves. So, package deal. And then... made in China. Yeah. The Kiza and the bunny. And then here field center. Oh. Yep. So not much to say about these sleeves. It's the Easter fashion. Obviously there's sexualizing it. That's fine. Also got this mine 15 out of 20. Yeah, I did. See. Now you can be jelly of Joey because motherfucker had her. And then on the background is Harpy. Yeah. Or Harpy Lady, I forget which one is this one. One? Yeah. But look, I like the quality of her stuff, man. Like, you can see how much dedication she puts into this. All the details, Huh, that's another one. And then this is another one. I want to say this is Rainbow Dragon and Dark Rainbow Dragon. Yeah. The waifus, I guess if you want to say it. This one's 336 out of 500. Look at that. I like how it's more like silverish on this one because I don't think gold would have stood out, or it would have stood out too much for this. And I don't think that would have been good. Okay, so yeah. Alright. Let's go with one of the boxes. Aye. The Zoo box. Now I do play I do play Zoo Eldritch. I'm trying to go for Tropic Zoo. I've been waiting on this for a while. Now this is the special edition. It did cost more, but we're gonna find out if it was worth it to pay more. It's always like soothing to do this. I don't know who like. It's soothing. Alright. So as you can see, box. It's built like a book. 2021. Oh, look at that. Yeah. All the zoo monsters. Again. Look at that. Look at that yacht. Alright. Yes. So let's see what it comes with. Oh. Alright. So. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I was wondering where these were. Okay, because, yeah. Okay. So she put it all in for me. Alright. So. Bunny Girl Zoo. Sleeves. Black behind. Okay. Do. Okay. That's good. These are. Man, I'm using these for my extra deck. Only for my extra deck, not main deck. Because I'm pretty sure. I haven't tested the quality of these. So I can't really give a fair review about these. But they look nice enough for the extra deck. I do it on all my decks so that I can confuse everybody to be like, yeah, I'm playing Orcus, but then I just pull out Zoo. Yeah, so look at that, man. That is like, that's some bomb ass artwork. I'm telling you, like, people sleep on her artwork, man. Like, but then once you see it in person, it's like, bruh. So another one of these. And I got a binder that I'm really excited for. And then I thought I was supposed to get like a blue one too, since I got the special edition. I'll have to review it again. But yeah. I thought I was supposed to get one. Oh, no. I think I opted both for red. Because I don't know if you know, I love the color red. Alright. Dice bags. 4 of them. 4 dice. Let's go. I did ask her for a special something on this. We are going to see if she did it for me. If she didn't, I know she doesn't. I know she didn't have time, so. Ooh, look at these dice. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What do each number? Alright, boom. So you get. I'm telling you, her artwork is. It's just amazing. Alright, 3. Trident. This dude. The bull. 5. Tiger mortar. I forgot which one was Chakanine. Was it her? I don't think so. Maybe. Did they miss out anybody? I'm pretty sure they missed out Hammercon. I don't see anything looking like Hammercon. Yeah. Alright. And so both of them are the same. Let's see. I don't know. I think I chose the dice to be like one color and the other one another color. I don't remember. It might be all the same. Alright. So let's go for the second bag. See what we got. It might be the same. Yep, they're the same. Alright. So, I like these little bags. I like them. But knowing how they're supposed to be, you know, they can't really hit each other, makes me a little bit worried about that. But, red, I love it. Alright. Hey! Look at that. Little chibi stuff for people who like that stuff. Alright. That's really nice. I like it. It's cute. It is cute, actually. If you look, the more you look at it, yeah. Alright. So, see. Oh, okay. Before taking into the map, you know, let's go with this. Damn, 417 out of 6,000. 416, 417. Dang, I was almost close to the 420. No. Hey, but look at these. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Wait. I'm trying to do it perfect with both of them. Oh. Yeah. Look at that. Look. That is amazing, right? Oh, and on the backs, I would seriously use this as a dragon token. Oh, look at these, dude! For my computer, for the case of it, I could use these. Yeah, I like it. Like I said, it's adorable, man. Alright. Let's put these back and let's review the mat. Oh, dirty bits. That's fine. Bro, you see the detail that she puts into her stuff, man. You gotta really appreciate that. I look at the case that she puts it in. Oh, yeah. I did ask her for a favor, and she may or may not have time. We'll review it on this mat. So this is the mat. Man, aren't the wait, oops. What? Push this out the way. Dice over here. This all over here. This ain't gonna fit the table though. It's way too big. It's way too big. Let's, man. But look at this. Woo! Is that fresh or not, man? Like, look at that, man. Is this fresh or not? Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. The back is even nice. It looks nice. It looks like hot, like, you know, that quality. Look at the, oh, oh my God. Alright, so I'm looking. Yeah, I don't think she got to sign it for me, which is fine. I knew that it was a hard request because she had so many orders, but I got her to sign one of my other mats, so it's fine. So look at these. Look at these. Oh no. Literally hit my camera out. Alright. Let's try to show it right here. Man, the quality of the mat though is crazy good. Alright, look at this, man. I'm telling you, just the quality of things, it's amazing. It was worth it. Like, just bruh. Just the quality, the feel towards it, man. Let's see. See how it feels with this. This ain't my whole deck because I already know it. But draw your 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, yeah, that's smooth. Yeah. And it's not catching. It's not really catching the cards, so like they're super smooth. And they move out pretty nice. Yeah, this ain't my zoo deck. What's it? Doom. Send it to the graveyard, man. Look, that's lit. Alright. So, yeah, they have Hammerclone, Ram, Dryden, Rat, Borbo, Chocana. I think this is the Chicken Girl. I forgot her name. A rooster kind of looking thing. Oh. I feel like she's one of the better artists in our community. The amount of detail that she puts into her work. Oh no, this is Dragon. So who was the other chick? Oh, whatever. Bunny, Order, Bull, rest in peace. Is he still banned? He's still forbidden. Yeah, look, man. This is. Oh, Whiptail. Yeah. Okay. Alright. It's crazy. I love it. Love it. Alright, let's see how you fold this thing up. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna fold this up. What? Because that's why I have this thing right here in the back. Alright. Let's put this down for a second. See, that makes it a whole bunch easier, right? All right, so that was one box. Now we have another box to go. Yeah, that thing was like slick, nice. I think anybody would appreciate that. This box. God damn it. I don't want to break it. Oh, good. I was opening it the wrong way. Woo! Look at that. Bruh. Look at this. Look at that. That looks nice. Bunny girl. Alright. How they fit it inside, I have no idea. But I took a lot of effort probably. I'm trying to trying to do it without breaking the thing. Yeah, because obviously I want to preserve stuff. These are definitely looking a lot nicer than mine. Alright. So we got it. We got it. Yeah. Hey. I think it's like leather, right? It is supposed to be leather. Alright. This thing is like magnetic. Alright. Yeah, so like magnetic. Maybe these can't be pulled out. No, they cannot be pulled out. Right. I was about to rip it out. Look at that. Nice, huh? The stitching on it could use a little bit better work though. Stitching needs more work on this side, even though I was trying to pull from this side. Yeah, but yeah, my insides are nice. Kind of sad that you can't pull the boxes out. Well, it doesn't look like it, at least. And I don't want to attempt to break it. Yeah, so. I don't know what this is for, but. Or, I guess for this. Yeah. Okay. Like it. Definitely like it. Yeah. So. Let's attempt to see if we can put it back in place. Oh. I don't know who did this, but props to you for like being able to do it. Or I don't care. It's not that hard. Hey, good vibes with this beat. Look. This might take a little bit of effort. Dude, the next anime mat that I get though, like, you know, when it's going to be for anime, My Hero Academia. That one. Hunter x Hunter. I would love to get a mat for that. Hunter x Hunter is probably one of my favorites. Like, the storyline and everything is just so great. Obviously, it sucks when the artist is not feeling well and can't finish it, but hoping here one day they can. Alright, hey, see. Alright, that wasn't that difficult. Oh, yeah, let's go. Alright, so that's it for the Zoo Special Edition bundle. Now let's get on to the mats that I have in that rack. Alright, so this is the Angel Woman, Devimon. Angel Devimon Woman mat. It's nice. I like the texture, man. Makes it look like a skin. And then obviously bay right here. So look at that. And the reason why I don't want to keep them in their packaging is because these creases like help out, like they come out a lot more. And so I was just like, hey, you know, what can I do to avoid as much as possible for this? And so I had this rack for like drying clothes, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, I haven't used this in forever, so why not use it for my mats? Huh? And it helps. It preserves them in a better state too. Look, yeah. Let's see. Now for the other. I don't know if people have appreciation for mats, but I do. I like them. It's a beauty thing, yeah? Alright, that's one. Actually, Roy, if you're still in chat, this is for you. This is yours. Well, once we get that deal going, this will be yours. Kind of didn't want to let it go, but eh. Oh, so this is one player cloth. And oh, look at the it fits perfectly, man. All right. So Roy, look. This baby will be yours. Look at that. I would say please preserve this. As you can see, like, look at the. Dude, that artwork is sick. Like I said, I do it because so that there's not so many creases in it, you know. As you can see, I do handle my mats with care. Like it's not a, you know, it's not like I just keep them up there and just boom, forget about them. Look at this one, eggplant. Got what it's actually called. I know it's just eggplant color though. It might be the way that it's supposed to be called, eggplant. There. I'm doing this. Holy crap! I think my buddy's about to start. He's about to probably start hitting me up to play COD for the last hour. So I gotta finish this up. So the eggplant should all matter. And one thing I like about Pvramid and Amanda working together also is just the dedication that they put towards the mats, how they like feel and everything like that. Little stitching. Look at that. Just how they feel, man. Like, look at that. I should have done this. I need to do them with all the mats, you know. So, let's go. I don't know if you saw it, but like I showcased the mat that you're gonna get from me. So, if you want to see it again, I can post it. It's gonna be on the channel on YouTube also, though. All right. Let's say 5. But look how it feels. All right. This one has a little, I would say this one probably a little bit more like sticky compared to the what was it, the Zodiac map, because it felt like a lot more smoother. This one feels just a little bit more. I don't want to damage my cards. Yeah, so you can see that it's sticking just a little bit more than the Zodiac one. But I think it's because it's on hand artwork. So let's see. Yeah. So more because of the stitching, I guess, over here. But yeah, it's a lot more smoother that way than it is when it's towards the artwork. See? You can make small observations like that. You know, should have done that. I do have another Digimon mat coming up that I'll showcase, because I'm about to showcase like most of the mats that I have. Alright, I shouldn't be showcasing this one because it's kind of like almost spoken for, but we haven't made it like a full deal yet. But he's always on the watch with like this mat. This is called the Cloud Weave. I think only 20 of these were actually made, and it's due to the material that they use for it and the color. Ooh. Alright, so look at that. That's gorgeous, right? Hey. Yeah. This one feels a lot softer than a lot of the other mats. It felt a lot smoother and softer than that construct mat. Yeah, let's see how the cards do on it. You can usually tell about like a lot about the mats also too with the sleeves that you're using. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can already tell it's a lot smoother. Yep, there's all 5. You saw the other ones, like when I started doing on the construct, like I just did this and it like stuck. Like most of the cards are like super stuck, like more like right here. That's why it says like a lot softer on that side. And then when you go to this side where it doesn't have the artwork, yeah, the cards don't stick as much to the material. Now, is it really important? Is it really important for everybody? Nah, I wouldn't say so. But is it nice? Yeah. People want to like fan out their cards and stuff like that. So, like I said, probably once this guy looks at this video, he's gonna be like, "What are you doing showcasing my Mac?" He's gonna be like, Nah, I exaggerate. He's probably not gonna be like that, but he is gonna be like, he's like, you better not be trying to sell it, because he's in love with this mat, and I can see why. I can see why he loves it. Look at that though, man. Bro, telling you how smooth it is, man. I love it. It's crazy soft. I don't know if you guys like that about your mats, but man, this feels like it. It sticks to its name, Cloud Weave. It really feels so soft to the touch. All right, let me do that before he starts telling me that I'm touching it too much. He found out like one day when I was this guy. I guess story time. So this guy, he legit found out that I was like selling these mats. He was like, "I thought you were gonna wait." He just messaged me. He was like, "I thought you were gonna wait." I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "How you finding me?" I was like, "I didn't even think you're on Facebook." But his response just made me laugh. It wasn't more like, "Oh, you're stalkerish" or something like that. No, it just made me laugh. I was just like, "Yeah." And I told him, I was like, "Well, if you need time, like, you know, if you want to make a deal, then I'll give you the time. Like, you know, I'm not gonna be an a-hole about it, so we can work out a deal." And this is another one. I personally love this one, and I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it ever. And just, it was the one that I was able to get signed. Look at just as beautiful as that is, man. So soft too, man. I gotta say the other one is a lot softer than this, but this one's still soft. And I played with this one before too. And it's my Orcus, you know, Galate and Jingirsu. They're there to like just wipe out armies, you know. So again, we're gonna do the 5. I don't know why I keep shuffling. 4, 5. All right. You can already tell that's smooth. It still passes, you know, because like all these 4 cards are like fanned out a little bit. Like they weren't really stuck like hugely together. All right, let's try this again. Okay, maybe it's not as smooth as I want to say, but it's soft, and I pick up my cards most of the time. So, all right. So let's see. I need to do that again. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, that's better. That was better. Like the first 2 initial cards. This could have just been stuck just because. See? Ah, yeah, better. Maybe it was just this side. Yeah. Some cards, yeah, sometimes just, yeah. Alright, let's go with this. So, I did ask her to sign this one. She was able to give me that signature right there. Yeah. That's why I've been keeping this one, man. It's like, there's mad love for that. The heck of it, man. Yeah. Okay. I think this one is the playmat of the month for Pvramid. collab with Amanda. Let's look at this one. It looks nice. Well, there. Let's go with this. They're big. This one feels soft. Especially in this area. Just artwork. I'm pretty sure that was just a notification. Probably my buddy. Yeah, I see I have 5 unread messages. I'm notorious for not, looking at my messages. So if you're my friend, I'm sorry. I'm telling you the truth on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's a little bit rough. So definitely you don't want to do it right here because I'm about to show you. I'd be afraid to keep shuffling with this because, yeah, see, this one's gonna stick more to it. But on this side, I'm pretty sure that once I move it to this side, yeah, it moves a lot. It slides a lot smoother. Yeah, it's only because of the artwork right here. But also it's just I'm afraid to damage it right there. Just eventually, I'm pretty sure that if you fan it out, it's gonna eventually damage the. Yeah, see how it picks it up, just scratches it, and those scratches are eventually gonna mess up the artwork. I don't know why I'm shuffling every single time. Yeah. This is a quality for Playmat of the Months, man. They are a nice quality, man. No, Deku, don't fall for the villains. Oh. Like I said, the area more where it's free. It's nice. It's a little bit more rougher on this side, but I don't know why. But it still feels mostly softer for it. And I don't like I said, I think the only issue with this mat on Playmat of the Month is going to be that once you start picking up cards or whatever, I feel like it is going to damage the artwork over time. I'm not going to say it's going to take 5 games or whatever, but I'm saying that over time it does feel like it's going to fanning out the cards or picking them up is going to damage the artwork over time. Now how long? I don't know. But, yeah, these got stuck, but nothing else did. It's catching on to it a little bit. Maybe it's from just not being in the back. Wow, that was dumb. Found out these and a little issue. Little issue once it started hitting, a little bit of this. Just, yeah, like I said, you can hear scratching. But for what they do, is this quality, man. And it's really great artwork. And like I said, the amount of effort the Pvramid does for their product and to, bring a little bit of joy into people. Because, not only do you want to flex on your cards, but you want to be able to do it with the mats as well. They are delivering spot on their products. So huge shout outs to them. This one's a little dark, so. So, once you thought it was over, it's not. But I'm gonna do this. There's only a couple left, though. Actually, there's only 2 left. I'm pretty sure. Now, I personally picked this one up from, I think, Mana server? Or it might be, yeah, I think it, or it might have been the Pvramid server. They do have a server if you're interested. You can look at their mats. People are usually giving out really great deals in there too. They're really a kind community on both servers. And not only mats, but they do the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and all that. Digimon, I think sometimes Pokemon too. So they do like a lot of games. So choose your cup of tea. Look at this one. I personally bought this one. I didn't get the chance to actually purchase this one, but someone was selling it. I just told her, I was like, hey, what would you do for the mat? Because it's like, I'm a big Shadol fan, and the color scheme on it was just crazy nice, man. It's just crazy nice. Look at this. It's already, it doesn't feel like it's catching up on my fingers, and especially because this is just a lot more outline, so it shouldn't catch as much. But look at this, man. This is beautiful. Piece of artwork. So Kahai, thank you for selling me this, because I didn't have the opportunity to actually get it. So it meant a lot that you were actually able to give me a deal on this, and I love it. I may not always show my appreciation the way people think, but I try. It's crazy to talk like we're like a whole hour just by myself. People are gonna think I'm crazy. Alright, let's test this out. I don't know why I keep shuffling. It's a bad habit of mine. Alright. Let's see. Alright. That was a little bit more rough. I won't lie. That was a little bit more rough. That's why I caught it right there. Alright. It's like the distance, yeah. It did better than the last one, I think. With the Playmat of the month. Yeah, definitely a lot smoother, huh? Look at that. Smoothness all day, every day. I would never want to draw a hand like that. I'm telling you right now. Like, maybe those 2. Yeah, that would be like a way better hand. Not really, but at least be somewhat better. I don't remember the name of this. I think it might be called the Blackout. Don't hate on me just for getting the name wrong, please. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that. It's like, it almost feels like it's glowing, right? Oh, yeah. Alright. God damn it. Try to make it look presentable. No. Damn it. Alright. Pretty cool playmat, right? Let's open it up. Look, yeah. I don't think I've seen any of the Mets with the white stripe though. Huh. Hmm. All right, this is just a gem because this is mad old. Kraken. Man, this thing is. Whoo, this thing is really old. Gem playmats. Hey. I thought I'd just showcase, man. Like, look at this. Kraken blue. I don't like blue though. It's good blue. Hair color's red. All day. All day, every day. But look, for even for being a couple years old, huh? Look at the quality. Look at I wasn't able to preserve it. Look at that. It's collected dust. I need to probably clean it one of these days. Look at that. I personally use this one for a while. Every time I try to give it up, like, people want to get it, but I don't know. I guess this is the price point probably, and I just never really get rid of it. I just be like, I'm just gonna keep it. I think this is smooth for the most part. Like look at that. Ooh, look at that. That's smooth. You know, I think this is like 3 years old, something like that. 5 years old, maybe. I know I've had this for like a long time. But yeah. Good vibes, all. Oh yeah. So see, when I say about the, when you fold it up in the mats or the zipper bags, whatever. See how this has right here, and then you have it like that. So I want to eliminate that. So that's why I've been just hanging up in my dryer rack. I just like, hey, so they don't have to just constantly be in a box shape, I don't think it's gonna eliminate it because it's been so long like that it's been that way. Alright, now have you seen my video, especially on YouTube and Twitch, and you enjoy the content, please remember on YouTube subscribe, and on Twitch make sure to follow, and just when I'm gaming or something like that or doing Yu-Gi-Oh locals, hit me up, be like, hey, seen your stream, and I'm not always the easiest guy to talk to because sometimes I'm a little bit shy, but if you get me to talk, non-stop talk. I like Yu-Gi-Oh, I like Pokemon. Hey, somebody said hey. And you caught me all at the end when I was just talking about this. So, yeah, so once you actually get me to open up, that's perfect. Streaming does help getting out there. That, yeah. Also, yeah, good quality setup will help. I decided to pour a bit of money into my streaming setup, and sometimes it feels like it wasn't worth it, but like most of the time, I feel like it was. And I have emotes. I believe. Oh, I like your emotes. I like them. Yeah, I see your little emotes. Yeah. So, but I am gonna be putting this video into YouTube. So if you like to watch it over there, or just watch the. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Are you ending stream now? Yeah, I'm about to end it, but I'm about to switch to Call of Duty Warzone, I think. Or do I want to have a remote duel? How about this? I can give you a remote duel tomorrow after 4 o'clock. And I can let you choose one the decks. The decks that I have is Orcust, Zoo Eldritch, and Dragon Link. So if you want, you can hit me up either through Twitch or Discord or YouTube or Facebook. If time zone match up, sure. Also, if you're alright with the OCG list, I'm from Asia. Yeah. Oh yeah. Whew. Hey, that's gonna be a good clash. You know. Hey, I'm also getting used to TCG rules. It's super different. Yes, it is. Right. It's like completely different. How like it's crazy how different it can be sometimes on rulings. You know. You guys don't have 5 minute turn limit. I didn't know that. Hey, I would really like to play with you now because like I would like to know about this stuff. Like, hey, I didn't know that you guys have 5 minute turns. Yeah, we don't have that. Yeah. Unfortunately, like all you can do is just ask the guy to go as fast as possible. You know, and just, you know, not have to shuffle the deck every like minute or so. And that can be a pain sometimes because like for me, yeah, you guys just go sicko mode. Yeah, because we have like long super combos, especially like I was playing Spirals with Magician Souls. Man, I didn't want to be that guy, but it was just I was just telling people, I was like, I'm not trying to be that guy. It's just that the combo takes so long, and even with me taking shortcuts, it still took forever. Having a boss monster set 3 floodgates, traps, and pass. Oh my god, I hate macros like that. But yeah, I would actually like that. You know, it'd be nice to like get to know another side to Yu-Gi-Oh, especially like, you know, OCG. I actually have not been able to do that. I really would like to actually have like some experience in that. Our entire meta game is back row. Oh my god! But you guys have like, you know, Heavy Storm, right? You know, and there's Lightning Storms. Obviously, there's one of the things also too about the TCG and OCG. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of TCG streamers recently, and 3 of them were like, so it's crazy because, you know, over here, can we move to Japan? Yeah. Oh man, I want to go to Japan. I love anime. I love a lot of the culture, especially the history too. And you know, it's not just for one thing that I want to go over there. It's for like a multitude of things, just to have that experience. So I would like to go there, not just for the gameplay, not just for the OCG, but just for the entirety of what Japan is. That's one of my goals. That's one of my dreams, is to go to Japan, go to Tokyo, and just travel across. I think that would be awesome. It's like, thank you for actually, you know, watching this and actually having this little bit of a conversation with me, because I'm really getting to enjoy myself, you know, and be able to speak about, hey, that I actually want to go over there. So, I think that would be awesome. Tokyo's S-Pool right now. Come to Shibuya. Okay. Hey. So yeah. So like, hey, you know, you can give me a tour over there. You know, that would be pretty awesome. You are welcome. So just feel free to hit me up on Twitch. You can just send me a whisper. Or if you are on Discord, let me see what my thing is. It's JX. Oh, yeah, actually, I can just post it right here. No, it's not letting me post. Wow. Give me just 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Either way, yeah. Hey, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Sure. I will. I will. I'll keep the stream going, and we can just remote duel. Let's see. Come on. Yeah. There is my Discord ID, and then I'll change my. I'll change my setup right now to Twitch stream. Let's see.